I'm dating this girl for about 5 months. I noticed that she has a lot of free time during the day. Eventually, I ask what she does for a living, and she tells me that she's a stripper. My first reaction was, fuck. But out loud, I was like, that's cool. And the awkwardness left us hollow. The awkwardness, it left our mouths desolate like ghost towns in old westerns. Words evacuated like our minds were under attack. Our lips hijacked like Flight 93 on September 11th. We just stood there, smiling, uncomfortably. For 2 minutes, that felt like 3 days. Eventually, she breaks the silence with some lengthy, drawn-out explanation of exactly how she got to this particular juncture of her life, and I stopped her mid-sentence. I said, look, I don't judge you. In fact, we're not really that different. And I'm guessing this was the wrong answer. Because immediately she shrugs her shoulders. Immediately, she puts on this facial expression, 9 months pregnant, ready to give birth to a million assumptions, all alluding to the perception that I will never, ever understand her pain. I said, listen, I'm a spoken word artist, hell. I stand naked in front of an audience 3 minutes at a time, at least twice a week. Yo, 3 minutes at a time, at least twice a week, I bear intimate aspects of myself to people that I've never even met. I said, yo, we got more in common than you can imagine. I'm sure as kids, we both thought that we'd be doing something completely different with our lives. I'm sure you wanted to be a singer or a doctor, and personally, I used to go outside and I would shoot 150 jump shots every afternoon in hopes that one day these legs would be strong enough to jump out of my neighborhood, but here we are. Here we are taking our clothes off in dark rooms. Now here we are, amusing strangers that may never be properly introduced to our spirits, and for the most part, we are just cheap entertainment. I told her, the biggest difference between me and you is that my pole doesn't touch the ceiling. And don't get me wrong. Yo, I love what I do. But some days, honestly, I feel like I'm just up here stripping.